Welcome back to On the Branch.
Welcome back.
So it occurred to me, you were mad because I pretty much gave away who's going to be on our who our guest is going to be, our first guest.
Did you?
Jamie. Well, maybe I didn't, but like everyone can already find that out by just going to our Facebook page because the announcement for it will be up by then.
Will it?
Yes, we'll have a Facebook announcement. This is where we want to go, right?
Because everyone looks at our face. Whoa, that was weird.
Well, if you want to know, go to our Facebook page. There you go.
Did you see that, by the way?
What, how I blew the door open?
No, the door blew open and, like, at least to me, it looked like it pixelated and he had, like, no hair for a second.
Oh,
it was really weird looking.
Did his weave go away?
Yeah, his weave disappeared. It was weird.
Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go, I suppose.
Supposedly.
So, let's see, what else were we talking about?
Hotel stuff?
Well, first, the Germany thing.
The Germany.
The being banned in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
It's, like...
You need to open this door.
When I first said, like, let's not try to fight it because it's a minute of audio. Like, I told you it's
on a not super popular channel that...
Yeah.
Don't! Wait for me!
Don't wait for me, got it.
I told you it's not the Rosa Parks of,
A soldier's mess hall.
Yeah.
Smell of food still wafted from the kitchen.
Okay, we're about halfway through the game, I think.
Scant hours
Cool.
ago, these
Maybe a
tables
little
had been
less.
filled with men,
I don't know.
joking and camaraderie.
But
over
people
their
are certainly
evening meal.
fighting. She's at least pegging
Just as
people
my
with
father's
arrows.
men do back home in Siraf. At evening
Yeah.
because they think themselves
She's
in the
just
castle.
not giving any fucks.
How could they know the enemy?
Oof.
Anyway, so Rosa Parks...
Oh, yeah. So, like, you know how during the civil rights, maybe you don't know this, but, like, Rosa Parks wasn't just some random person who refused to sit at the back of the bus. Like, I don't know if it was the NAACP, but some organization actually approached her and said, hey, they vetted her, they looked through her entire, like, history, and said, like, okay, this is a safe person. Like, this person doesn't have a criminal record, this person doesn't have, like, any, she's never so much as, like, jaywalked. Because when they do stuff like that, they need to get somebody who is unassailable and perfect. Somebody who, like, never got a bad
not
grade
even
on
a
the
ticket
test.
or...
Yeah. Let me back up some and
Not
not
fuck
take
up.
some of those hits.
Ooh, that was a little spin move.
So, they went out and they deliberately got people who they knew would not have their history admonished. Oh, that was wrong.
Yeah, you
Because I hit
dumb.
the wrong button.
You don't know how that works.
And so, like, when you see it in the news now, whenever something happens, whenever something is just a controversial news piece, it's kind of deliberate. Like, the media picks the examples to report on of the not so clear black and white cases. Like Rosa
Right.
Parks was the black and white case of a person doing what she totally should have been allowed to do, who had nothing wrong with her. Whereas now, when, like, let's say an unarmed person of a particular skin person gets shot by police,
A particular skin person?
yeah. One, you can't pick the person who gets shot by a cop,
No.
So you can't like rifle through and like, okay, this is the person that's gonna get shot, and they're gonna be absolutely perfect and clean. Because let's face it, you and me, like, if we got shot and we were like protesting like an oil pipeline or something that was politically, somebody didn't want us protesting.
Right.
This is hard. I wish I could find somewhere to heal.
It'd be nice. Or you could just kill some bad guys.
Yeah, I could do that.
You just suck less. How about that?
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll slow down time a bunch of times.
Yeah, that could work.
You or I, somebody could find some dirt on. Like, even if it's like that time that I was stopped in a church parking lot by a police officer because me and some friends were screwing around. Like, not even doing anything illegal. Just like, oh, well, there's a police record,
Yeah.
They'll find something.
Because they're trying to find something.
Yeah. And so I guess ultimately my point is, you kind of have to create that for fair use, for the best cases. Or you get lucky and it falls into your lap like the H3H3 thing did, or...
Which I actually have been trying to pay attention to, and I haven't been able to actually see anything about.
I would say the Jim Sterling Digital Homicide one, except Digital Homicide had to give up. They didn't have any money. Which is why they were running around saying, we're going to sue you for $10 million. Just random arbitrary amount. Oh, time for another vision.
Random arbitrary $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are we gonna do this time? Swing up some stuff? Climb up some stuff. Swing off more stuff. Almost die. Spikes. Door.
Climbing. Ooh.
This is a very long flashback.
Yeah, I think we got a while before the next
Save point.
next save point.
Maybe. It seems like we're getting there.
So yes, hotels.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Don't be that guy. Here's some advice. Don't be that guy that asks for a room upgrade because everyone in the hotel will hate you. One, people have just been told culturally that if you complain, they'll upgrade your room, and that is rare. That is not common.
It's also rude and
it's also extremely rude. If there's something wrong with your room, ask them to fix it.
Don't be like, oh well, I should get a better room.
Yeah, I should get a better room. One and two, the upgrades are usually not upgrades. Usually they'll just move you to the other tower or the other style of room that's pretty much the same. Sometimes you get really unlucky. Like one time, we went to Anime Central, me and a few friends, and we didn't screw anything. Like there was nothing wrong with the room. It's they overbooked and we got there too late. And so they said, we'll upgrade you. And upgrading us meant putting us in a conference room that didn't have any beds. And we were teenagers, so we didn't know to complain. But like we didn't even get a roll-up bed, which now I know as an adult is something they absolutely should have done.
Right.
Like we literally, it was one person slept on the couch and the other two of us slept on the floor.
You know
And
I
we were
can't
paying-
climb like you can.
We were paying full price for 2 beds, So
And all you got was a couch and
yeah, we got a couch and a floor. It was a big room. I mean, it had lots of tables and stuff. Not that we cared because we were there for an anime.
why didn't you
convention.
sleep on a table?
That's another thing. What is an upgrade going to get you, people? Like, unless it gets you a nice hot tub or something, a bigger room. What do you
Slightly
care?
bigger bed,
Are you
maybe.
Are you throwing a party in there? Okay, then you want to. But chances are you're not gonna gamble and hope you get a free room if you're gonna have a party. You're gonna pay for that big room right away. So yeah, don't do that. You're just
Don't
gonna
be a
annoy
jerk.
everyone. Just don't ask for free stuff. You know who gets the free stuff? The people who go through something bad and are nice about it. Like the person whose room gets flooded and their luggage gets damaged and they're like cool about it. Those people we bend over backwards for. Because when someone acts like a person, you know what you tend to do? You treat them like a person. Granted, you should treat everyone like a person. Like everyone should have a great hotel stay. I don't want to sound like super cynical. But it's just you feel way worse just inherently about the person who had
all their shit lost.
Yeah, well, and was nice because when somebody does something that's very human, which I mean,
It's more
feeling bad is
relatable
human.
than
But,
you
yeah.
being a jerk about it.
Yeah, when somebody is nice, you have to confront the fact that they are a human being, and you have to be nice back to them. Does this collapse on us? Why can't we? Oh, we have to lower it. But here, let's heal that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a waterfall. That's gonna mess with our audio.
Oh boy, that's gonna sound great.
Yeah.
Speaking of hotels though, that reminds me of a guy when I was getting in the elevator a couple days ago. So
Can I just jump?
there were only, I think it was only like four elevators working in the tower.
Yeah, there were not a lot of working, and it was down to 2 by the end of the weekend.
Yeah. So I was trying to go up to a room, and this guy was just like super. Whoa. Okay. Crazy. This guy was trying to go up to the room, I guess, because the elevator was being weird. It was what I had noted as the ghost elevator. You would get in on the 2nd floor, hit lobby, and it would bring you up to floor 3 before taking you down to floor 1.
Okay.
And this guy, for whatever reason, thought that the solution to that would be, well, I'm just going to press every single button, and then I should be able to get to the floor that I want.
Well, maybe what he was trying to do is stop that elevator from like opening up for other people. Maybe he was trying to
By having it open on every single floor?
Well, so what it'll do is when somebody else calls for an elevator, that elevator isn't going to
And
go
down here.
to them necessarily. I mean, it still could. It depends on the programming and it depends on how close they are. But a lot of people, if that elevator is going up and it's hitting every floor, that means anyone pressing down, that elevator is not going to go to them. So he might have been trying to do that.
I mean, maybe?
Or he was just trying to catch a different elevator. Like, when I've had to catch a specific elevator, like I had to change the lights in it or something, I'll take all the other cars, and if I don't have a way to lock the elevators out, or or call a specific one, I will hit all the buttons to make sure that thing has to stop as many stops in hopes of getting the other, the elevator I need.
Yeah.
Did I describe that?
I guess, but the thing is, like, it's not like he was in, like, engineering or something. He was just, like, some random-ass fucking guy.
Well, right,
You'll
but
need to cross that bridge.
But also...
maybe he was trying to be nice.
Yeah, but...
Get down there.
Then by being nice, he got frustrated because the doors wouldn't close, and then just got off.
Yeah, I don't
So I don't think he was being nice. I think he was just being a little fucking shit. There's also a dust thing there.
Oh yeah, I should grab that real quick. So last story about the con, unless another one comes up that we think
That
of.
you can think of.
One of our friends, we actually have a couple that they've been there every year just like us, and we usually end up next to them. We actually request to be near them now so we can watch each
Because
other's
it's much more
tables and
fun that
stuff,
way.
and, yeah, we like to have conversations with them. And they had their truck stolen out of the valet. So that was fun.
That's kind of crazy.
That was way prettier 10 years ago when I first saw it. More than 10 years ago, I suppose.
So how did they get their car stolen? Like, did they text you and tell you how the whole thing went?
It sounded like somebody screwed up at the valet and accidentally gave it to the wrong person. Like, it was that simple.
How do you fuck up that hard, though?
I don't know. I mean, this is what happens when you don't pay people good wages, right? That's my argument.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, a person cares less about their job when you don't pay them enough to care about their job. Not everyone is going to work hard
they're clearly not keeping their job anymore, so...
Probably not. I mean, someone might... I mean, it depends on how... If it was like a procedural mistake, like an easy one to make, like maybe there was a... Okay, you know what?
Super move?
Yeah, super move. Hang on. Let me back up because, holy cow. Maybe there was a problem with their procedure on how they take cars that makes it very easy to make that mistake.
I mean, possibly, but that seems like a very hard thing to fuck up on. Like,
I would
here,
think so
let me see the ticket on the car so I can collect the right...
Well, like, I guess he hadn't gotten a ticket. That was part of what had messed up. But I don't know how exactly they...
How do you not give him a ticket, though?
I don't know. I don't know the details very well. And, I'm not going to ask him because...
It's kind of a touchy subject?
Yeah, they're kind of upset about it right now.
Imagine that.
No, that's not what I did.
That is what you did.
I mean, it is what I did, but I was trying to do the super
It's not what you were trying to do? Come on, do the super move.
I can't now because I don't have all of the things full.
You don't
Everything has to be full to do the super move. Oh, I hate this. Every time you use a sound power...
You're just getting wrecked? Oh god, I thought you just vaulted over the bridge.
It's extra annoying because my ringtone for Jamie is...
the Rain and Tacos thing?
No, it's the... Well, sorry, my text tone is the Flufflepuff Gasp. And she sounds just like the Flufflepuff Gasp.
Jamie?
And if you don't know what Flufflepuff is...
Or the girl?
The girl. She sounds like that. It's the same gasp almost.
No, not really.
Gasp, and I keep thinking Jamie's texting me, and I'm like, oh no, my phone is on. I need to turn it off.
Well, John, the simple solution: don't leave your phone on. just don't have your list.
Over these guys?
I think you can.
Like it.
Don't leave a list open of subjects to talk about.
Yeah.
And then you're done. That's it. That's how that works.
Speaking of, oops.
Oop.
I shouldn't have rewound there.
I mean,
I should not have been kind.
Speaking of,
oh, I have to rewind now.
Yeah.
Every time I get hit, I want to get over to that water, that drinking fountain there. That would be perfect.
If you could.
Mm-hmm.
So you were saying again?
I was saying I'm trying to do a spinny spin.
Dude, he is not letting you get to that water.
Can't do it while you're blocking. Oh!
Fuck that guy. And she's
she
dead.
Died.
You let her die. How dare you?
So what was that thing I was going to bring up? Oh, speaking of low-skilled workers. There's my segue. I found it. I found my segue.
What's this about low-skilled workers?
We were talking about, low-paying job and low-skilled workers. It's always funny how every time somebody wants more money, they'll say, well, we'll just replace you with robots. And you look at the jobs that are being replaced right now, And it's like 50-50 whether it's considered high skill or low skill. Like, sure, order takers are being replaced a little bit by computers and robots, but it's also doctors are getting replaced by, computer algorithms. Because medical diagnosis, it turns out, can be done better by a supercomputer that has access to everything. Because
it's all procedural.
And can account for everything. And lawyering is starting to go that way because the law is very formulaic and procedural, and it's very complex.
You mean at least like the taking steps
to
going up to like court cases and stuff like that?
Like LegalZoom and things like that. I mean, that's a service, but pretty soon you're going to have like assistant programs for lawyers that find the relevant precedent. There's going to be less and less personal research,
and there probably already is for the most part.
Probably. All right. Oh.
Girl, keep alive for just a minute while we drink this water. And lose all this life.
And lose, all this life we just drank up. Alright, let's go back to when we were at the fountain, and then go away right as he's about to hit me.
Right now.
Okay, well I couldn't...
Or not right now.
Yeah, I couldn't really get out of it. Oh, I can't vault over the swordy guys either.
But yeah, I think we just need to get to the Star Trek thing of just replace everyone's jobs with robots, and then no one has to work unless they want to. Right?
Well, yeah, ideally.
So, I mean, that would be good.
Okay, hang on. Concentration time.
Focus time. Serious time.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, he parried. He stabbed. He jump attacked. He absorbed the sand. We're doing this bad sports commentator style. Anyway, you were saying? I can only keep that up for so long. And you're dead.
Yeah. Stop screaming, girl.
Stop screaming, girl. Girl! Girl!
So yeah, how long is it going to be before a burger flipper is replaceable? Because you have to have a computer that's able to figure out, this meat is bad. It has to figure out, this is when it is just right.
This is unusable.
Here's a special thing that somebody just asked me to do.
This is unusable.
Yeah.
I'm going to slather this sandwich with mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, Jamie's going to have a great story for the next session she records.
I'm just going to completely forget to give you a sandwich.
Oh yeah, you had that. You can talk about that right now. They forgot to give you your entire sandwich you ordered.
Yeah, so I decided, it would be a great idea to just drink the juice that they give you to dip the sandwich in, because I was sad, and I was like, damn it, I'm going to have something towards this sandwich at least, so I drank it. And then I just had horrible poops for the rest of the next day.
Fast food in Reno must pay horribly. Must be their
fast food everywhere pays horribly.
Okay, people from around the country, because we're from Las Vegas, and it is just unheard of for a fast food place to be closed before midnight. And everything there in Reno closes at 8:30 or 10. Like, tell us what country you're from. Like, if you feel like,
State.
Maybe like, commenting, and subscribing, but focus on the commenting in this case. Yeah, tell us what city you're from, and how late the fast food places are, and how early they open. Because I remember one time we went to LA. You weren't there, but it was a school thing, and McDonald's didn't open until 6 a.m. We had to wait for McDonald's to open.
That's weird.
Yeah, right?
Next time on the branch.
Next time on the
More
branch.
complaining about fast food.
No, we're done.
No, we're done.